Hello YouTube, it's Luna here, and this is part 1 of my gifts to myself and other people that I bought from SubasaCon this year. As you all have probably heard in the last few videos, October 11th is my birthday. So, in honor of that, I treated myself to going to a convention, SubasaCon in Huntington, West Virginia. It's a very small con, and I believe we broke 1,000 people this year or something like that. All I know is it was fun. I had a blast. Best birthday ever in my mind. Now, at Otakon, I told you all, I showed off everything I got there too. So here's what I got at SubasaCon. It's a smaller con, but the vendors are still as amazing as Otakon, if not more so in my opinion, because everything was more interactive. I now like smaller cons. But to start everything off, what convention do you go to without getting pocky? And I'm sorry about the shadow, it's me. This is my mother's house, so this bed is not on a frame. But I got Pocky, and all the little knickknacks you will see were basically out of like little grab bags that one particular vendor was selling, and they were actually really funny because they were filled with majority of the things you see on this bed. And as you can see, I have CDs, I have fans, I have chopsticks, I have those little whirly things you launch at people. The tail was a commission that I got done at the con. I found that immensely awesome. It is the start of the younger form of one of my oldest original character. So you might see that in pieces of her coming together. And for all of you sword art fans, I got a few in the grab bag. They had different things. There were stickers, there were bookmarks, postcards, so I went and I had fun with that. Something from Angel Beats. I got 2 bracelets, Naruto things. I find it ironic I got their keychains and their stickers and a bookmark. So, oh, funny story, while we were waiting in line for a panel, we saw a cross-dressing, a girl dressing up as Kakashi come out of the women's bathroom, so everybody in line just stared at her and went, "Kakashi, what were you doing?" And she was completely in character when she did it too, so we were all laughing our heads off. It was fun. I got a few buttons. We got an anger mark, and it says, when life gives you lemons, make yaoi. Oh dear God, I saw that button and I knew I had to get it. And then we have a few death notes. Yes, I'm sorry about the shakiness. This is me shifting my position. And all 3 of the best guys from Bleach, so I was like, yes, irony at its finest. They looked like little credit cards, but I knew they were like gift cards something. So I'm like, okay, go Japan for making things entertaining. I got something from One Piece and Attack on Titans. To the left is the card thing, to the right, oh no, to the right is the card thing. Sorry. To the left is a sticker. I got two little postcards and a zipper bag. The little thing above the One Piece is a little small pendant watch. I did not get the card for the vendor who sold that, but it is amazing craftsmanship and I adore it. So next time I go to SubasaCon, I will get most likely another one and the card. Going down, we have I'm simply one heck of a butler, and a Sebastian sticker, which when I pulled that out of the grab bag, I had a small fangirl moment. Again, another fangirl moment. I was so ecstatic I got this. And a few postcards. at the same vendor who had all of this in the grab bags, she had playing card decks. So I was like, yep, I'm done here. I'm just gonna spend all my money on you. Now, they had their vendors. Oh, also, there was one vendor which had CDs. So I got Descendants of Darkness and 2 Hitman Reborn. Now, the yellow shirt and these 2 CDs are from a band that I will have a special little highlight in a few moments because they were just awesome. But also in the vendors, the prize of the con for me is that. The Eevee figurine. Because Eevee is one of my favorite Pokemon, and this was my personal little gift to me. This was hands down the most expensive item on this bed, which was absolutely hilarious to me considering how much crap I did get. But also, I got 2 shirts and a bag in the vendors. One was, of course, Team Rocket, which I will be wearing soon, and the other one was Five Nights at Freddy's, where a kid can celebrate. Here's the deal, that is a gift completely for a friend of mine, for a friend online, so it's just like, nope, I'm not keeping that. I'm sorry for those who play the game. I hear it's pretty scary and pretty creepy, and I'm like, I don't do scary or creepy. It was bad enough when I walked up to my mother's door at like after midnight, because that's when I got here, and there was a giant zombie face on her door. I freaked. I will admit this, I am a coward. And below it is another prize of con. It is a Mega Man 10 messenger bag. The whole reason I got it is just because it's Proto Man looking like he's ready to run off the bag. Like, nope, bye, see ya. I'm not in this. These guys are all idiots. But their artist alley was actually just on the opposite hallway. And in this artist alley is where I got the tail you see. It was where I got that tail, these buttons, which is all of the first generation badges, a Tao Kaka from BlazBlue, which is one of my favorite characters hands down, Red 13 from Final Fantasy, and 2 Annies from League of Legends. For those of you who play League of Legends, I did once upon a time. And Annie, Have You Seen My Bear, and Smiling Tibbers was hands down the best part of that entire thing for me. But anyways, their artist alley, which was on the opposite hallway, held items where people were selling stickers, they were selling the buttons, and it was basically, they had fun with it. There, I got vinyl stickers of the Eevee Evolutions, and I was assured that they would last for 5 years or more. I have, as I said, I have the cards for most of these people. I will have the information below and credit who made what for you guys. And I also got the best thing ever. There was a person selling stickers of like random things. She did this artwork of these Pokemon, and she basically allowed me to bring out my Gen 1 and Gen 2 teams. So yeah, that was just tons of fun for me, and that right there is my favorite. Dragonair all the way. But also in this bag is a Moonstone necklace, and right beside it are goggles. They were being sold by the same vendor, but I believe it was 2 people who partnered up, so I have both cards. And last but certainly not least, considering this is now a new favorite fandom of mine. Oh, y'all, that's a been favorite fandom. You see the guy next to it though. He sold the cutest pictures ever. Oh my god, you guys are getting this information. But essentially, I got stickers of Riku Sora and the cast from Free. This is now a new favorite of mine. Once I clean all this up, I will show you guys the rest of what I got in the vendors, because basically they're huge and it's amazing, and I'm just going to fangirl beyond a shadow of a doubt. Alrighty, YouTube, this is part 1. Over and out.